One of the most important things we need to think about is how is our vehicle going to hold up on a road trip, when we're camping, when we're headed to the beach, when we're golfing, when we're biking. We're going to find out with the 2021 Ford Bronco Sport. This is the 1.5 liter EcoBoost. We got a lot of stuff to see if we can fit in there. Let's test it all out so that you'll know once and for all, if it fits, I sits. This is exciting for me. I've been wanting to test one of these out for, well, a year now, and we finally get our chance. The first thing we got to do is get our baseline. We got to find out how much storage space is in this vehicle. It's going to have either 32.4 or 32.5 behind the back seat, depending on storage space. And if you want to come on in here, please, that would be great. So here's what we've got. And then if you put these seats down, 65.2 cubic feet. It's got this rubberized surface so that way you're not going to scratch it, scrape it, get it muddy, wetty, sandy, anything like that. I made up a word, wetty. I did it, okay? Don't judge me. All right, so here we go. Now, we've got two choices for what to do with this floorboard here, right? We can have either this be a flat surface, or you can give yourself a little bit more storage space by putting it in the grooves underneath. And now we've made that 65.2, that 32.5 cubic feet. And we can get a little bit more in there because we're going to need it in this scenario. First scenario, golfing. We're going with ourselves, we're going with a friend, we're going with some buddies. Will golf clubs fit? Now you might have a bigger bag, so maybe it will go diagonally, but it fits just fine here. I would say that you could probably fit 2, 3, or even 4, and then if you wanted to, you could certainly lay down the seats, but golf club test, check. Now we're gonna test 2 mountain bikes. Say you and your spouse are headed to find the next trail. Will it fit a mountain bike? So we're gonna put these in and I'm gonna show you afterward how it worked. Okay, so here's the answer. Yes, 2 mountain bikes will fit just fine. The question is the tailgate going to shut? We can find that out nice and easy. Boom, baby, boom. And then you can open it up with the door, or you can even pop open the glass if there's one other thing you wanted to put in there, which is pretty convenient, right? Mountain bikes, check. So here's the deal. We're going on a family vacation. Let's say we're going to the mountains. So we're going to need a lot of luggage because we're going to be there for probably 4 days, 4 nights. It sounds beautiful, right? But will our luggage fit in this? Now we've got 2 scenarios. If it's just 2 of you, you could take the easy route and just put these seats down. They would fold flat. And of course your luggage is going to fit. But let's test it out when we've got to legitimately put our stuff in the back seat. There's nothing more stressful than going on a family vacation and finding out the last few pieces of luggage do not fit. It's really annoying. So we could put this in here. We've still got some more room and we do have some clearance here so you can still see out the back window. Another scenario might be, could you put these bags down long ways? I don't know if that's going to exactly fit, but I see no reason why we wouldn't try it. Okay, so that's not going to fit. A long piece of luggage, probably not the best way to do that particular scenario. We could put it like this. It's like playing luggage Jenga, folks, but either way, I think we passed the test. 2 large pieces, 2 medium, 2 small. Sounds like I'm ordering pizza. And a couple bags. We got it all, baby. Got my pool noodle. We're ready to go for the day for a beach trip. So let's see if it fits. I think the noodle fits just fine. So we'll put that on top. The biggest thing for me is probably going to be finding room for this umbrella. I would suggest, since it's not going to fold, it's not going to fit long ways, right? We'll probably have to do it like this, and it does fit. Okay, I found a spot. We're going to put these beach chairs underneath the umbrella. We'll probably put the cooler right here. You can also put it in the second row if you wanted to, depending on family space. And then we'll load up You can fit this tall-wise. That's one of the advantages of having such a tall storage area, is you can fit things with different orientations, right? I'm not the best packer. I know a lot of you are probably going to judge me for how I packed, but I'm okay with that. I'm comfortable. So we got our boogie board, and then we'll hold it in place right here with our pool noodle. Lots of different ways. I think we fit everything. No, we didn't. We need a couple more bags. That was awful. But anyway, you guys can see what we can fit here, and we still have clearance to be able to see. This is the Ford Bronco Sport in Kodiak Brown, and it has the Outer Banks package on it. I love that white lettering. So raw, so rugged. We're gonna show right now our storage space without anything in it up close. Again, I really like the utility part of this because it's got a rubber storage area. And if you lift this up, you'll be able to see the temporary spare tire. And remember, we can put this either in that groove down below, or we can put it in the groove up above. Dun, 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 dun. Groove is in the heart. So let's take a look here. 12-volt circular port. This is a great way right here to hang things. A little storage pocket here. Our B&O speakers. Has great sound. Got a little light. And then put the seats down. Boom! You can also see, for those of you who are going to be using child safety seats, you can see it has the overhead tether as well on all 3 seats. Very easy to use as well. Look at that beautiful brown and black interior. This is a nice vehicle. I love how tall it is because you can stack things up just like that. You can fit a lot in here for a small size SUV. I'll tell you, it's surprising. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed this scenario. Which of these situations would be best for you and your family? Would it accommodate the luggage, the cargo, and the passenger space that you're looking for? I personally love this vehicle, but today's test, cargo space. So did it fit? Will you sit? Please hit subscribe and like to the channel. You'll see more reviews of all brands. We're gonna have fun with this one. Woohoo! And then also hit Instagram, and then I'm at AutoJeff Reviews on Instagram. I'm also on a website. It's called AutoJeff.com. You can go there to suggest a future vehicle that I'm going to review. Thanks everyone. See you next time. I'm out.